The price you obsess over is the ceiling of your life. A brutally honest truth, guided by ancient Chinese wisdom. Speak like a man to people, speak like a ghost to ghosts, the saying goes. To navigate all kinds of people and situations with ease, that's what people call being slick. But trust me, if someone can't speak like a human, they're probably not one, because no human can live like a ghost. And when a ghost pretends to live like a person, it's just pretending. He's still a ghost. Zhuangzi once said, "True sincerity comes from the essence of one's spirit. Without essence and sincerity, one cannot move others. If you rely solely on adapting and disguising yourself for every occasion, you're not truly alive, you're just surviving. You think you're flexible and diplomatic, but really, you're just losing yourself. You're not as adaptable as you think. You think you're smart enough to shapeshift, to be whoever you need to be, wherever you are, just to get what you want. But here's the truth, you're not that powerful. The great learning says, only when you know where to stop can you find inner stability. With stability comes calm, and with calm you can find peace. If you never define your boundaries, you'll be constantly chasing external validation, bouncing from one persona to another. Life isn't about fitting in everywhere. It's about standing firm where you belong. Some people just don't eat the same kind of fortune. Some people simply operate at a higher frequency. You offer them little tricks, 520 here, 888 there, hoping to win their attention. But they're not interested. Not because they're arrogant, but because your version of fortune isn't their definition of wealth. Confucius said, "The noble man is harmonious, but not identical. The petty man is identical, but not harmonious." High-level people don't fake friendships for small favors. They live by principles, not by scraps. They can't enjoy your kind of blessing, and likewise you can't handle theirs. No matter how hard you try to fit in or rise up, if your thinking is stuck on a lower tier, you're only pretending to move forward. You're not actually growing. The price you obsess over is the ceiling of your life. Yes, it's a harsh line, but it hits home. The price point where you're the most sensitive, that's your actual limit. If you obsess over whether something is 300 or 500 or 800, if you're always thinking, well, I might as well take it, it's free, then congratulations, you've just revealed the level you're stuck at. You think you're clever, but really, that's a survival mechanism born from long-term scarcity. You're not being smart. You're just trapped. Lao-Tzu said, "He who values himself highly is worthy to govern the world." If you can't let go of pennies, how will you ever be trusted with gold? The level of fortune you can enjoy reflects who you really are. Stop telling yourself it's okay to start small. I'll rise up eventually. What you're willing to accept now, that is who you are. If you see 300, 500, 800 as big opportunities, if you feel like free is free, then you've locked yourself into that level of living. People in higher places don't even see what you're chasing, and no matter how hard you try, you can't catch up, because this isn't just about effort, it's about vision, mindset, and internal limitations. The Book of Rights says, to not be seduced by wealth, to not be shaken by poverty, to not bow before power. This is what defines true character. The bottom line, stop pretending, become the real you. If this message stings, good. That means it applies to you. If you really want to elevate your life, stop pretending to be someone you're not. Real growth doesn't come from imitation. It comes from transformation. Don't waste time trying to please people who aren't meant for you. Don't fool yourself into thinking you can adapt into a better life. Ask yourself instead, can I stop clinging to cheap wins? Can I say no when it matters? Can I let go of safety to make space for something greater? The price point you obsess over isn't just a number. It's the prison of your thinking. Break that and maybe, just maybe, you'll finally start rising. You're not a ghost. Don't live like one.